prosecution of people that post and share
Yeah,
information
sure.
around, where the protests are taking place. I mean, can you talk about the censorship that takes place and what is the implication of that for the people that are using social media to get the word out? On Twitter, on Facebook?
Well, in last week, it was thousands of people posting, so they only could touch a couple of them, right? But in my hometown, Izmir, like last 30 people was taken into custody because they were accused of making public stand against the government or making public to be aggressive. So that was the reason they were taken into custody in the last week. So many other cities, they are investigating, they are like taking people into custody because they post in Facebook or Twitter. But I don't know, I will go to Turkey in 2 weeks. I don't know what's going to happen to me in the airport. Maybe they will take me inside as well. So, but the censorship, I mean, the free speech is nothing like you can really consider in Turkey because, for example, there is a famous pianist called Fazıl Say. I don't know if you have heard about him. He's probably the most famous musician that's out of Turkey. But he said, he like publicly expresses he's an atheist, and he tweeted something. In fact, is a part of a poem or something like that. A famous saying. He just retweeted it, and there was a like then he was punished for like 10 years or so. For just because of retweeting it, because he's an atheist. So something like, I mean, you cannot really say anything against government, anything against religion. That's like the sort of censorship. Or like, for example, there are TV series, soap operas are very popular in Turkey. If there's an alcohol bottle there, they just blur it, they censor it. Anything like they are trying to get it censored, and they are saying that they are doing it because of protection of children. But that's, I mean, they always have a excuse, but
a reason.
The reason, but censorship is going crazy. So
we should all change our hometown to Istanbul on Facebook and go out and tweet.
Well, that's a good idea.
Great.
That's a good idea.
That's really
As a
good.
neighbor born in Iran, I'm all for it.
Yeah,
Let's support that.
that's true. I mean, like
Here's my beer, by the way.
Great. Well, the prime minister, like called everybody who didn't vote for him alcoholic, and he did it like a week ago. I mean, anybody who drinks and who didn't vote for me are alcoholics, he said, after these events. So, I mean, everybody is like, Facebook names now in Turkey are alcoholic, crazy people like this. So,
Let him do an AA session, maybe he'll learn something.
yeah.
I also talk to this issue of who is benefiting from this. Well, I agree with everything Osman said. I'll just add to that. And in the last 10 days, obviously tear gas companies all over the world. So, anybody who wants to militarize the world and gain from that is benefiting from this.